Did you know that 78% of credit reports contain at least one error? And when it comes to bankruptcies, credit reporting agencies often get it wrong, keeping them on your report longer than the law allows or even reinserting them after removal. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to remove bankruptcies from your credit report, step by step, even if the credit reporting agency says it's verified. By the end, you'll know the exact strategies the credit bureaus don't want you to know. Stick around, because step 4 is the game changer most people skip. Before we get into removals, you need to understand how bankruptcies get on your credit report. Because here's a secret: the courts don't report them. That's right. The U.S. Bankruptcy Court does not send bankruptcy information to Experian, Equifax, or TransUnion. Instead, third-party data miners like LexisNexis scrape court records and sell that data to the major credit reporting agencies. This is important because if the credit reporting agencies can't directly verify your bankruptcy with the court, you can challenge their data source. Key takeaway: credit reporting agencies buy your bankruptcy info. They don't receive it officially from the U.S. Bankruptcy Court. That means they have the burden of proof to verify accuracy under the FCRA, the Fair Credit Reporting Act. If they can't prove it came directly from the court, you can demand deletion. Here is a flowchart of the process. It's quite simple. The court reports to PACER. LexisNexis then buys the information and sells it to the CRAs. Then it gets put on your report. Mind you, all of this happens without permissible purpose. Why most disputes fail? Here's why 90% of bankruptcy disputes fail. Most people send a generic dispute letter to Experian or TransUnion saying, "This isn't mine." The bureaus run your dispute through their automated system called OSCAR, which uses a 2-digit code to verify information. They don't actually investigate. They simply ping LexisNexis, get a quick match, and send you a letter saying, "We've verified it."
You're a liar!
But under the FCRA, Section 611, they're required to conduct a reasonable investigation. You need to challenge their source instead of disputing the item directly. And between me and you, all CRAs don't do proper investigations. Here's a pro tip. In your dispute letters, make sure to reference case laws that support what you're disputing. Step-by-step removal process. Step 1. Pull all 3 reports. Go to annualcreditreport.com and get your free reports from Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. Check the details: filing date, case number, court location, and discharge status. Make sure all 3 match. If they don't, that's your first dispute angle. Step 2, freeze LexisNexis, the secret weapon. Go to lexisnexis.com/freeze and place a security freeze. Once frozen, LexisNexis can't share bankruptcy data with the credit reporting agencies. Step 3, dispute with the credit reporting agencies. Send a certified letter demanding the method of verification under 15 U.S.C. Section 1681, IA 7. You're simply demanding their procedure in how they reinvestigate the dispute. They have 15 days to respond to this request under this section. This is an excellent opportunity to add permissible purpose into the equation. 15. United States Code Section 1681B, Part 2. Feel free to pause it here and read this opinion from CFPB. Here's a tip. If they respond saying it was verified through LexisNexis, that's your opening to argue they did not receive the information from the alleged furnisher. Step 4. Send a certified letter to the court. Write to the court clerk and request confirmation in writing that. The U.S. Bankruptcy Court does not furnish data to credit reporting agencies. Their response will take about 1 to 2 weeks. When you get that letter back, forward it to Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion demanding immediate deletion. Step 5. File an FCRA complaint, if needed. If they fail to delete after proof, file a complaint with the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, CFPB. In many cases, just threatening to escalate is enough to push deletion through. Common mistakes to avoid. Here are the top mistakes people make when trying to remove bankruptcies. Using online disputes, you give up legal rights by agreeing to their limited investigation terms. You also don't have a paper trail. Using the U.S. postal system would be to your benefit if you have to go the route of litigation. Not freezing LexisNexis first. The CRAs will always verify against it. And don't forget you have to demand their procedure on the investigation. Disputing too aggressively. If you dispute too many items at once, your letters may be flagged as frivolous. So focus on one thing at a time. Not following up. Most deletions happen after the second or third round. You have to be persistent. I'm going to be honest with you, it's most likely not going to work on the first round. Removing a bankruptcy from your credit report isn't easy, but it's absolutely possible if you follow the right steps and understand how the system works. Doing this process not only puts you in a position to get deletions, but also can put money back in your pocket. And if you want a free bankruptcy removal letter template, leave your email in the comments below and I'll send them straight to your inbox. If you found this guide helpful, hit that subscribe button, drop a comment with your questions, and share and hit that like button.